on 2K Sports. Here we sit right in the middle of the season, Brent, halfway through a long schedule. It's got to be a grind for these players.
Oh, yeah, these are the dog days, Kevin, and the thing that you want to do is make sure that you're continuing to come with that mentality that you want to improve. And there may be days where physically it's tougher. There might be days where mentally it's tougher. But those kind of players, all collectively put together, are going to end up achieving something in any given season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Nikola Jokic. Bjelica is out there with Bogdanovic. And it's Micic in at the 1 spot.
Number 32.
And he's good on the second. So it's the visitors now. Micic, the pass to Jokic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Porzingis.
I feel like Jokic could play with the baton out there because he's orchestrating.
And Jokic drops them both. Out to Porzingis. Pass to Bertans. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Jokic a screen. Lucic. Porzingis against Jokic. Here's Bjelica. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. He squares up and sinks it.
Bjelica is very good at having his feet at the ready to shoot it.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Bjelica's got his second bucket of the night.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovic.
And it's good for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. Talk to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys will see where their energy lies throughout this game.
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Bertans following the miss by Jokic. 5 to shoot. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Down low. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now the pass to Porzingis. Going inside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him. .121
left in the first. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Porzingis has that kind of touch at 7-3. He can hurt you in there.
The drive by Jokic, and he banks in the layup. Jokic has got 6 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Pass to Porzingis. Jokic with the steal, and they're running. And here's Bogdanovic for three. Offensive rebound. Jokic kicks to Bogdanovic. Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. Misses the three. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. To the wing on the left. And here's Porzingis for a three. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, when Porzingis has an active and confident stroke, he can be dangerous from three.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bielitsa sets the pick for Bogdanovic. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
It's picked off. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter.
Your home team
Leading by a point. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Here's Kurucs. Passes it to Besekniks. A second chance effort. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
coming off the floor for your home team, Kurucs.
With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Nedovic out there with Teodosic. And it's Gutterich in at the 3 spot. Nedovic, the pass to Gutterich. They set the pick. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Gutterich to the middle. It's blocked. And they're on the break. Here's Smits. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Here's Nedovic. The three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the foul on Pokuševski. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Timma. And it's blocked.
And Poku really outsmarting the opposition that time defensively in the right spot.
Here's Gutterich. Let's take this chance to look at the teams that have been the league's most efficient passers this past month.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they pass the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Kurucs. The layup off target.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Pokuševski, the pass to Teodosic. Here's Nedovic. No points in the game yet for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Jokic. Off target with his 3. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. There's the pick. Poked away. Kurucs passes to Besekniks. The layup missed. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Nedovic from down in the low post. It goes. Nedovic has got his first 2 points of the night.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Smits. Goes back up. Shakes him. Kulusevski grabs the miss.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Here, about 46% for the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Timma. Inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Go into the rack with energy and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And the foul on Pokusevski. That's foul number 2 for him. There's a minute 40 left in the first half. Timma, there's the drive. Sensational block. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. .133 left in the second quarter. So they take the lead.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from him.
Teodosic, the pass to Pokusevski. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And some more promise from Poku.
Here's Kurucs, and there's the pass to Smits. Pass to Kurucs. Here's Pasecniks. And he throws it down hard with one hand. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Teodosic, the pass to Pokusevski. Here's Nedovic. A 3-ball. And it's Smith with the rebound.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That free throw, no good.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. That one misses.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Bielitsa. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Key for Bielitsa is confidence, attacking and trying to find ways to do different types of damage in the game.
And both free throws good for Bielitsa.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Kurucs. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bogdanovic, that's for 2. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
Fellas, man, it's still early in the battle. But I'll say to the fans, vote early.
One thing I like, their efficiency. Very patient, not forcing.
Thanks for spending halftime.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Nice game, great performance by Nemanja Bjelica.
There is no stopping him, and you can't even contain him at this point. He is that talented.
I don't know if you have enough game plans to slow him down. How do you guard a guy that good?
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Jokic is out there with Bjelica. Then there's Bogdanovic, and it's Micic in at the point guard position. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Driving to the basket, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the first one drops.
At the line for the away team, Micic taking 2 shots.
Good on both. And so here's the home team. They trail by 1. Right wing. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Around 41% on the night. Passes it to Micic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists now in this one. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. To the left wing. Bertans finds Porzingis. No good that time. Good defense by Jokic. Out to the right wing. A 3 from Bjelica. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Air Serbia. Jokic up there.
Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Swiped it away. Here's the break. Here's Micic, and he dunks it down.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Pass to Bertans. And they get it. The pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
I don't know who's going to get up for that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
Here's Micic. He has 5. And it's Jokic in the corner. Connects from 3-point range. Jokic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
To the paint. Porzingis with the rebound. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
There's Ennis, the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Bjelica passes to Jokic, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
That's to Bertans. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he's just had 1 attempt at the line early. That one falls for Bertans. And so he hits both. Got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Here's Micic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight, and he knocks down the first one.
For the away team, Micic.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Kurucs passes to Smits. 40 seconds left in the third. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Beseknik. Tries again. And it's Smits missing. Gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Off on the layup. Gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's ka4ika. Driving in. Basket counts. ka4ika has got his second basket. And here's ka4ika for 3. The third quarter comes to a close. They lead by 8. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. They've got ka4ika, also the beast out there, and it's Beseknik in at the 5. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And it's Smith with the rebound. The 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Over to the left wing. Timma. He can't hit that time. 47%, pretty solid. To the left side wing. To the inside. Lucic powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Out to the wing. Here's the screen. And it's ka4ika's missing. Bogdanovich with the screen. To the right side. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Passes to ka4ika. Pass to Beseknik. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Over in the corner, ka4ika. Timma. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Team foul. At the line for your home team.
And he makes the first. Both teams will make substitutions. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Out left to the wing. Jovic passes to Pokusevski. Here's Teodosic. Over to the wing. Kicks it to Nedovic. 17-foot shot on the way.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
From beyond the arc. Timma. And that one is good.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
There's the pass to Nedovic. Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Gutter. Here's Pokusevski. Jovic passes to Nedovic. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Bertans. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Passes it to Gutteridge. To the middle. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And Poku does not have far to go to jam it down.
1:15 left to play here in the fourth.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I would settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And Nedovic kicks to Teodosic. Nedovic misses.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
To the left side wing. Pass to Pakusevsky.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Porzingis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And at his size, Porzingis needs to try to do that more often and take advantage of matchup problems.
And he is unable to get the second one.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
And here's Jokic outside. And that one is off. The visiting club takes the win on the road.